everyone. I hope you're all doing great this morning. Today, before I start my speech, I want to ask two questions to you all. Here goes the first one. How many of us like speaking? I know it's a very silly question to ask because every one of us are here with some amount of passion for public speaking. Okay, let me ask another question. How many of us like listening? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone. So, listening is considered as one of the most important form of non-verbal communication. Most of the best speakers in the world are great listeners first. Apart from listening, body language and eye contact are also one of the most important forms of non-verbal communication. This non-verbal communication helps us to identify our communication style. So, what is communication style? If I go with the textbook definition, communication style is the way individuals react with one another by sending messages, intentionally or not, through their behavior. It sounds a little complex. Let me simplify it by talking about different communication styles. But before that, I want to quote a small example from my own experience. During my undergraduation, when I was asked to give a presentation on a particular technical matter, I was well prepared. I've prepared my presentations, which were around 10 to 12 presentations. I've loaded them everything in a pen drive, and I went to my lab to give my presentation with all the setup ready. Exactly at that point of time, there was a power cut in my lab. I had two options then: wait until the power comes back, or engage the audience in the meantime. I chose the second option. I started talking about my topic and asking the audience their point of view on my topic. In a way, I generated a healthy debate in among the audience and time just passed quickly. Later, I was fortunately able to give my presentation and finish it on time. That day, my professor came to me and she appreciated me and told, Madhuri, you have a good initiative communication style. Back then, I didn't understand what she actually meant. But last week, when I was trying to understand different forms of communication, it made much more sense. So, our communication styles are broadly divided into four. I'm going to explain each of them by citing a small example. The first one is direct communication style. In this type of communication style, when someone comes to me and asks, Hey Madhuri, why do you want me to join Toastmasters Club? I would say, as a direct communicator, that Toastmasters is a very good platform to enhance your public speaking and leadership skills. It will help your career. The answer is pretty direct. It has a purpose and it will not go beyond a certain point. It gives the answers in a straightforward way. This is how a direct communicator talks. Coming to an analytical communication. With the same example, when someone comes to me and asks, Hey Madhuri, why do you want me to join Toastmasters Club? As an analytical communicator, I would say, you should join our Toastmasters Club because it is considered as one of the best clubs in our region. It happens every week on Fridays in the morning. You can also attend meetings outside the weekly meetings. The answer is pretty direct. Also, it has facts in place. An analytical communicator wants to put facts in front before anything, and he doesn't go with the explanation. Rather, he prefers to give facts. Coming to the third form of communication, which is supportive communication. In supportive communication, when the same person comes to me, I would say, Hey, you've taken the best decision in deciding to join Toastmasters. I can invite you to one of our meetings, and you'll get to know how the Toastmasters meetings look like, and probably take a membership. It's very good to you, and it will enhance your public speaking and leadership skills. Here, I'm trying to explain and give my best of whatever I know to the person who is asking me. I'm encouraging him and extending the conversation beyond just giving him an answer. Coming to the last one, initiative communication style. In this communication style, probably if I make a new friend, I would go to him and say, "Hey, you know what? I recently joined a Toastmasters club. I think it would be, and I'm really enjoying it. I think you can also join it. You can probably come to one of our Toastmasters club and just see how it goes." If you're a student, it will really help you a great deal to build up your confidence. If not, if you're working, then it's more important than ever. In this way, I try to initiate the communication and be proactive. These are the four forms of communication styles. So, how do we identify our communication styles? I identified mine by taking Discover Your Communication Style assessment in our pathways. So, why do you think is this communication style important? Does it really matter? Yes, it does. Research says that our communication style is directly proportional to our success rate. You want to know how? Here goes it. It goes like your, if you want to achieve something, you need to be surrounded by a good network of people. And how do you develop a good network of people? It is through communicating with them and maintaining genuine relationships. So that's how our success is related to a communication style. So I hope every one of us identify a communication style and be the best version of ourselves. Thank you.